let's see for all the 5-year plans of India one by one. See, from group 1 point of view, exclusively in objective type, this information is very, very important, and it is useful for group 1 prelims also. And also, if you are planning to write UPSC, for that also this information is very, very useful. Most of the information is factual. So try to remember logically, and after the discussion of all the 5-year plans, I'll give you a chart so that everything will be at one place. Now let's start with first 5-year plan. In short, we'll write like this: 1951 to 56. Say, important things in these are, what is the objective of the plan? First thing is, what is the objective of this plan? See, objective of this plan is to correct the disequilibrium, caused by war. War means Second World War. Caused by war and partition. Because after 1947, we know that partition happened, and during partition, a lot of riots happened in various places, exclusive in Punjab, Delhi, etc. A lot of violence happened, and along with this, all-round development. All-round, not only all-round, all-round balanced development. So this is the objective of first 5-year plan. And second important thing of any plan is which model. Based on which model it is created, it is Harrod and Domar model. Harrod and Domar are two different economists. Based on their model, it was created. And in this, total budget of this plan is 2069 crores. So this is the total budget of this plan. Later it was outlay somewhere around 2378 crores. Final expenditure happened, and priority was given to agriculture. Highest priority was given to agriculture, and we can see in the first plan completely we believe that agriculture is the backbone of the country, because 80 to 90% of people at that time were living in villages and directly dependent on agriculture. And 90% means it's huge, almost all over the country. Got it? Now we have to see targeted economic or GDP growth rate. So the target we put was 2.1%. This is the expected targeted GDP growth, but we achieved growth rate was 3.6%. So that you see, it is a very successful plan. So first plan was very successful, and we achieved we crossed more than 1.5% of the targeted growth rate. Now, what are the important developments happened during this plan? See, these are simple factual information. So, what are the achievements of this plan? So, important developments is some of the important irrigation projects we built, like important developments, or we can say achievements during this plan. So Bakranangal project, Hirakud Dam, which is located in Orissa on Mahanadi River, and Mettur Dam or Mettur project, Damodar Valley Corporation in Bengal, DVC. So like these important irrigation projects were created or constructed during this period. See, these questions are very important. Questions across and these will be direct questions. Hirakud project was built during which one of the following 5-year plans? First, second, third, fourth. So mugging up చేయాలంటే ఇలాంటివి you have to do mug up. So మీకు ఈజీ ఈ ఫ్యాక్ట్స్ ఈజీ గుర్తుండాలంటే there is only one thing, multiple revisions. n number of revisions. కట్ డౌన్ చేయండి, షార్ట్ డౌన్ చేయండి, 1 పేజ్ లోకి తీసుకురండి చిన్నగా, తర్వాత దాన్ని n number of times రివైజ్ చేయండి. The more you revise, the more you can remember. First time, second time reading గుర్తుండవు చాలా వరకు. Got it? Next, 5 IITs were established. Got it? 5 IITs were established. First IIT established was Kharagpur. Kharagpur IIT is the first one to be established in 1951. Number 2, then Bombay IIT. Number 3, Madras IIT. Three are enough for us. So totally we established 5 IITs, and among which first one was Kharagpur. Third development was UGC, University Grants Commission. University Grants Commission. See, UGC is the regulatory body of all the universities in this country. Prati university ki ide boss. UGC recognition tone nadustayi. ఏ curriculum unchali, what curriculum, what type of syllabus, how many strength, what type of streams they run. So all these will go according to UGC. So UGC was set up on 28th December 1953. So exclusively UGC deals with higher education. Just like our intermediate boards or SSC board, it is the entire board, we can say, entire regulator of all the higher education in the country. And some important programs, like one of the famous programs, Community Development Program, was CDP. It is famously called as CDP, was started in 1952. It is a rural reconstruction program. So it is a rural reconstruction. So bringing awareness in rural areas, developing agriculture, or creating some local irrigation facilities. ఇలాంటివన్నీ దీంతో చేశారన్నమాట. Anyway, so Community Development Program was created in 1952, was started in 1952. It is the first large scale or major development program of this country. If the question is like this, which among the following is the first major development program in this country? That is Community Development Program, CDP program. తర్వాత దీన్ని చేంజ్ చేశారు అనుకోండి, 1960s వచ్చిన తర్వాత this was renamed and altered as a different program. Now ఇంకొన్ని డెవలప్మెంట్స్ ఏం జరిగాయంటే, influx of, these are not achievements, these are developments happened at that time. ఏమేం జరిగాయి? Huge influx of refugees 1950s 1960s వరకు వస్తూనే ఉన్నారు పాకిస్తాన్ నుంచి. ఒక్కసారి పాకిస్తాన్ ఫామ్ అయిన తర్వాత, when Pakistan was formed, Muhammad Ali Jinnah promised that Pakistan will never be a religious state, but Pakistan will be a secular state అని చెప్పి division ki ముందర. But once Pakistan is formed, they declared that Islam is their state religion. అంటే స్టేట్ కో రిలీజియన్ ఉంది. It is not a secular country like us. So many people believe that Pakistan will be just like another India. But in course of time, they started seeing the burnt of the government. ఎందుకంటే జిన్నా జస్ట్ హార్డ్లీ 1 year or 6 months 1 year లోపలనే ఉండి చచ్చిపోయాడు. సో తర్వాత రిలీజియన్ అనేది డామినేట్ చేయడం స్టార్ట్ చేసింది. ఫోర్సిబుల్ కన్వర్షన్స్ ఆర్ యూ కెన్ సీ ద బ్రూటాలిటీ ఆఫ్ ది గవర్నమెంట్ అడ్మినిస్ట్రేషన్ ఇట్ సెల్ఫ్ ఆన్ మైనారిటీస్ ఓవర్ దేర్ ఆర్ నాన్ ముస్లిమ్స్ ఓవర్ దేర్. ఎనీవే, సో స్లోగా అక్కడ నుంచి రెఫ్యూజీస్ వస్తూనే ఉన్నారు చాలా ఇయర్స్ వరకు. సో హ్యూజ్ ఇన్ఫ్లక్స్ ఆఫ్ రెఫ్యూజీస్ ఒకటి, అండ్ ఫుడ్ షార్టేజ్. There was a huge food shortage in the country at that point of time. I'm telling about during first 5 years. ఎందుకంటే వరల్డ్ వార్ నుంచి బయటపడ్డాము. ఆ వరల్డ్ వార్ జరిగిన రోజులు there was no developmental activities in the country. At the same time 1946-47 లో people were on the roads fighting for the country, fighting for freedom of the country. సో ఈ దాంట్లో ఎక్కడ కూడా అగ్రికల్చర్ కి ఇంపార్టెన్స్ ఇవ్వడం జరగలేదు. సో అయిన తర్వాత ఇట్ టుక్ ఎ లాట్ ఆఫ్ టైం. సో క్రాప్ ఫెయిల్యూర్స్ అని, పార్టీషన్ గొడవలు, ఈ గొడవల్లో ఇట్ విట్నెస్డ్ ఎ హ్యూజ్ ఫుడ్ షార్టేజ్ ఇన్ ద ఎకానమీ. అండ్ అలాంగ్ విత్ దిస్ ఫుడ్ షార్టేజ్ వచ్చిందంటే ఇన్ఫ్లేషన్ విల్ బి ఇంక్రీజ్, హ్యూజ్ ఇన్ఫ్లేషన్. అర్థమైందా? సో దీస్ వర్ ద ప్రాక్టికల్ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ we have during the first 5-year plan. So gurtupeట్టుకోండి, note down properly. Next, coming to the second 5-year plan. Second 5-year plan is from 1956 to 61. See here, objective of this plan is rapid industrialization. Rapid industrialization and focus on heavy and basic industries. This was the objective. See, as we all know, second దాంట్లో మనం ఎక్కువ ప్రిఫరెన్స్ ఇచ్చింది హెవీ ఇండస్ట్రీస్. సో దీంతో పాటు ఇంపోర్ట్ substitution is also one of the smaller goal. Import substitution means we have to reduce the import, we establish our own industries, so that we can less dependent on other countries for various equipment. Heavy industries ఎక్కువ చేయడం వల్ల మనం బయట నుంచి మిషనరీ కానీ ఎక్విప్మెంట్స్ కానీ ఇవి తక్కువ ఇంపోర్ట్ చేస్తాం అనేది ప్లాన్. సో ర్యాపిడ్ ఇండస్ట్రియలైజేషన్ విత్ స్పెషల్ ఫోకస్ ఆన్ హెవీ అండ్ బేసిక్ ఇండస్ట్రీస్ అండ్ ఇంపోర్ట్ సబ్స్టిట్యూషన్ ఆర్ ఆబ్జెక్టివ్స్ ఆఫ్ దిస్ ప్లాన్. It is based on Mahalanobis model. Mahalanobis is one of the great economists, earlier economists of India. Even today, Mahalanobis, Indian economy law, he has a good reputation. And this P.C. Mahalanobis is called as P.C. Mahalanobis. He is the founder of Indian Statistical Institute. ISI. He's a basic founder of Indian Statistical Institute. He was the first chief statistician of this country. దానికి ఆయన హెడ్ ఉంది. So it is based on Mahalanobis model, and highest priority was given to heavy industries, BHEL, IDPL, etc. ఇవన్నీ ఎస్టాబ్లిష్ చేద్దామని అప్పుడు డిసిషన్ తీసుకున్నారు. Total budget of this plan was 4,672 crores. Targeted growth rate was around 4.5%. Achieved was 4.27%, or we can say 4.3%. So these are basic information of this. So ఇది గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి, ఇది one of the famous question in many exams, చాలా సార్లు ప్రిలిమ్స్ లో వచ్చింది. Mahalanobis was used during which of the following 5-year plans? లేదా what is the objective of second 5-year plan? Or sometimes what is the targeted growth rate or budget? ఇందులో ఏవన్నా రావచ్చు. సో Mahalanobis మోడల్ అంటే a shift from agriculture to industries. Mahalanobis model annam. What is this Mahalanobis model? He advocated a shift from agriculture to industries. See, first Vishwesvaraya plan nunchi kuda chaala mandi visionaries or who have good knowledge on economy or economics, they are emphasizing a lot on shifting of agriculture based economy towards industrial economy. Adi ippadiki kuda we could not achieve that. Still we are trying that agrarian economy should be replaced by industrial economy, but fortunately or unfortunately we simply jumped from agriculture to service economy. So industry anedi inka develop kaaledu. We are trying a lot to develop various industries in India. Manufacturing sector lo manam weak inka. So this plan assumed a closed economy in which main trading activity would be import of capital goods. Import of capital goods అనేది completely close చేయాలని చెప్పి మనము ఇచ్చేసాం. And important developments చూసామంటే, important developments during this plan, first industrial policy 1956 was drafted. So industrial policy 1956 was drafted, which led దీని బేస్ చేసుకొని పబ్లిక్ సెక్టర్ ఎంటర్ప్రైజెస్ PSCs, పబ్లిక్ సెక్టర్ ఎంటర్ప్రైజెస్ ఎస్టాబ్లిష్ చేశారు. దట్ ఈస్ బేస్డ్ ఆన్ ఇండస్ట్రియల్ పాలసీ 1956. Finally, this industrial policy 1956 led to license Raj. Say, there is a famous saying that after Mughal Raj, there was British Raj. After British Raj, there came license Raj. License Raj eppudu nadichindi 1991 economic reforms. After license Raj, that means today inspector Raj is going on. I'll tell you what is this license Raj is. See, to establish any kind of company, whether it is small company, whether it is heavy industrial company, a license is needed. And for this license to get, the file has to roam around various offices. That means approval should be given by various ministries and various departments. So to get a simple license of a small or tiny industry, it used to take a lot of years. Got it? And each and all sectors are not, all departments or sectors are not open to private sector. Very few sectors are there. సో ఈ లైసెన్సెస్ కి భయపడి ఎవరు ప్రైవేట్ ఇన్వెస్ట్మెంట్ కానీ ప్రైవేట్ ఇండస్ట్రీస్ కానీ ఎస్టాబ్లిష్ చేసేవాళ్ళు కాదు. అండ్ హ్యూజ్ బ్రైబరీ, రెడ్ టేపిజం, ఫేవరెటిజం డెవలప్ బికాస్ ఆఫ్ దిస్ లైసెన్సెస్. ఫైనల్లీ ఎకనామిక్ రిఫార్మ్స్ అప్పుడు డ్యూరింగ్ లిబరలైజేషన్ ప్రిన్సిపల్ కింద లైసెన్సెస్ తీసేసాము. లైసెన్సెస్ ప్లేస్ లో ఇన్స్పెక్టర్స్ వచ్చారు. ఇన్స్పెక్టర్స్ విల్ కమ్, ఇన్వెస్టిగేట్ అండ్ సింప్లీ దే విల్ గివ్ ద అప్రూవల్. ఈ టైప్. సో ఇన్స్పెక్టర్ రాజ్ నడుస్తుంది. Another important development is 5 steel plants were established. 5 steel plants were established, of which one is at Bhilai, another one is at Durgapur, third one is at Roorkela. So Bhilai is in Chhattisgarh. It is in Chhattisgarh. It was established with the help of Russian technology. So Bhilai anedi Russians established చేశారు. Durgapur, it is in West Bengal. It is established with the help of Britain or British. And Roorkela is in Odisha with the help of Germany.